So Washington wants to control the chips, as we know. Beijing controls the rare earth elements that make chips possible. Yes, without neodymium, without gallium, without the refined materials that come out of processing facilities, most people have never heard of. The semiconductor ambitions of every country currently actually announcing AI strategies are significantly more complicated than their press releases suggest. Nara Lokesh, Andhra Pradesh's IT minister, flew to Moscow this week. He walked into the Girit Met Institute, part of Rosatom, Russia's state nuclear corporation, and proposed a rare earth processing and refining hub in Visakhapatnam and Srikakulam. North Andhra has the mineral deposits, Moscow has the processing technology. The conversation was, well, about combining both of them. The Girit Met meeting is actually the headline. The proposal behind it is quite specific. Andhra Pradesh wants the metallurgy laboratories, the refining capability and the technology to extract ultra-pure semiconductor materials from industrial waste streams. Now, Lokesh also proposed a neodymium magnet facility in Nellore. Neodymium magnets run the motors in electric vehicles and power wind turbines. They are, of course, one of the most important components that clean energy manufacturing depends on most heavily and sources most narrowly. China controls approximately 60% of global rare earth mining and over 85% of processing capacity. Now, every country building an EV industry, or for that matter, a wind energy program, has the same supply chain exposure. Andhra Pradesh is making the case that it can actually be a part of the answer to that very exposure. Not so much as just a consumer of processed materials, but wants to graduate as a processor itself. Now, Lokesh met with the Element Group to discuss electronic component assembly in Vizag and semiconductor fabrication in Nellore, with Sri City earmarked for robotics and automation investment. Now, Transmash Holding, one of Russia's largest transport engineering companies, is in conversation about railway components, locomotive manufacturing and coach production at Sri City. Novostal M is discussing advanced steel mills and track rolling facilities. These are, I feel, not just technology investments in the software sense, they are very heavy industrial commitments, the kind that take years to build and decades to actually progress. The fact that they're being discussed at ministerial level during a single Moscow visit indicates that Andhra Pradesh has done the groundwork before the meeting rather than after it. Lokesh met with Mukesh Kumar of RMM Pharma to fast-track a 200 crore rupees manufacturing facility in Visakhapatnam, producing injectables, tablets and capsules targeted at Russian and CIS markets. The plant is projected to create 300 direct jobs, with commercial production beginning by March of 2027. Now, Vizag's pharmaceutical manufacturing base is definitely an existing asset. The Russia and CIS market access adds an export dimension that the domestic market alone cannot provide at this scale. Lokesh toured Moscow's 25,000 square meter nuclear energy museum, examining how nuclear science scales into medicine and energy applications. He then met the Telugu diaspora at the Indian embassy alongside Ambassador Vinay Kumar and MP Lavu Krishna Devara Yalu. I hope I got that right. The ask was quite direct. NRIs are not spectators, they are potential investors, connectors and advocates for the state they came from. Now, every rupee of capital that returns home from the diaspora is actually a job that does not require a foreign investor to create it. 1 week in Silicon Valley, the next week in Moscow, and now you're watching the front page take. The strategy connecting both trips is actually the same. Andhra Pradesh is attempting to own a position in the AI supply chain that most states are not yet competing for. The raw materials, the processing capability, the magnet manufacturing and the semiconductor fabrication. Now, these are the layers beneath the layers that everyone else is announcing. Now, whether the conversation in Moscow becomes operational facilities in Vizag and Nellore is what the next 2 years will definitely determine. But honestly speaking, that's a great start, and would love to know what are your thoughts in the comments below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the AIM Network. Like, share, subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIM.